Hey, this is Eran Stern, and in this short tutorial I want to share with you some tips regarding the usage of the Sport 1 template. This template can be used for some sport event or tournament championship. Anything related to sport will work perfect here, but of course you can use it to whatever you want. It is highly recommended to install the included font. This will convey the graphic message ideally. Now the main elements here are the extruded splines and masks created using the BCC Extruded Spline plugin, working in conjunction with a couple of shape layers animation on a 3D plane. The camera animation is best controlled using this Camera 1 orbital. Press U in order to show its keyframe and adjust them to taste. Now if you want to modify the text itself, identify the title layer, make sure that your current time indicator is right on top of the marker, then make sure that you can see the effect controls, and let's edit the text. I'm going to keep the same design structure and edit each one of the lines separately. So after highlighting the first two words, I'm going to write down championship, and underneath, of course, league. Once I'm happy, of course I can modify it to taste, say select the second line here and maybe raise its height to maybe 132. Now I'm going to say apply, and the text should update on the screen. Now if there is a need to scale it, you can of course open the transformation here and use the master scale to scale or reduce it. However, I'm just going to park my cursor maybe just before the end of this, because I know the animation is basically changing its position, and I just want to make sure that the text is readable. In this case, we need to scale it down, so let's try maybe 60%, and I think this will do the job. Of course, everything here is open to your calls. So if you want to change the colors, I'm just going to show you, you can always open the front material and choose a different colors for the text, different colors for the side, and different colors for the bevel. Just make sure to use the same color scheme for the other elements at the scene. If you just want to rotate all the colors in the composition, you can come back to the project panel, drag one of the layers just on top of everything. So this is just basically a solid layer. Convert it to an adjustment layer. And on the effects and presets here, just start to type down the word U. This should isolate the BCC U saturation and lightness effect, which will give you these on-screen controls, and just by moving those you will get different colors. This is a little bit too much, but maybe we can move it just a touch to a different place, and you can see that everything is changing at once. So whatever works, you can either do it in a general way or just by modifying the colors of the effects itself. Just to give you a hint about the render time, this project took 33 minutes to render on my 4 years old Mac Pro machine.